Howdy, y'all. It's your boy Treetop Piper. Just back on the map again, I guess. Yeah, sorry I fell off the map there for a little while, just ladies and gents. I had a tough last couple weeks. Was having some anxiety issues, some panic attacks, and stuff along those lines. So it just wasn't up for any videos. Very serious stuff. Very serious stuff. Mental disorders. Much more serious than I ever realized until I experienced them myself. And that's how it goes. I believe that's how it goes always. But anyway, a little housekeeping here. I'm toking on some Our Best Blend. Out of my Peterson, Sherlock Holmes, Baskerville. And this thing is just a monster of a pipe. Just a monster. I mean, you could just smoke out of it all day long, and because of that wonderful reservoir, it just smokes fantastic. It smokes exactly like a good Peterson should. It really does. What I'm here for today is today randomly I received a package from your boy old Berg. From my boy old Berg. So we're gonna go ahead and open it and see what we got. If this night wasn't so freaking dull. There we go. Anyway, I think I know what it is. I sent him. Yeah, this is it. I sent him a little K Woody that I had got months back. And I sent it to him to do a little refurbish on it. And let's see how it looks. I don't think I have any before photos to compare, but just to show you. What a fantastic job that old Berg did, and he must know that I love that natural finish to it, because it was a little darker of a stain, I think. Either that or it was just had a patina from oils or something, but you can just see. This is a drinkless. This isn't their special line or anything, but you can just see the burl on this thing. The grain. You get like this wonderful, beautiful grain on the rim there. Beautiful bird's eye on one panel. And I don't know what you'd call this grain over here. But then you get like, I mean, it just got some gorgeous grain. Like, what? And it's got a little bowl, which I actually kind of like. This, I think this is going to be like my little clencher for driving. You know, it's a little guy. It looks just about sharp as all get out. The only flaw I can see is that somebody must have did some damage to it or something. There's a little black spot here. I doubt that was Berg's doing. He must just not have been able to get it up. I mean, it just must be a, maybe it's a flaw in the briar. I don't know, but it's just beautiful. The stem itself was oxidized. It's a K Woody, drinkless K Woody. See, and that means it's pretty damned old when it says drinkless over the K Woody like that. It says drinkless on the stem or on the stinger too, but it didn't have the patent number, as far as I could tell. So this is probably World War II era, and there was a slight indentation on the bottom of the stem, which, meh, it doesn't matter. I'm not too worried about it. But I mean, he just got it looking brand new. I mean, really and truly. I know he must have did a retort, which is a salt and alcohol procedure inside the bowl, and bowl sweetening, and sanded it down real good, and I guess restained it or hit it with some carnauba or whatever. But it just came out like, I can't believe it came out so beautiful. I mean, this is a gorgeous pipe. This is a gorgeous pipe. And it's a little guy, little sitter. And I love how the panels are completely square. It's got the angles. It doesn't have corners on it. It's kind of got a roundness to each edge or each corner, and it's just a gorgeous pipe, and really looking forward to toking out of this guy. And a lot of times I like a little quick smoke, I like long smokes for in the evening, and I like quick smokes throughout the day, especially when I'm driving. And I just couldn't be any more pleased with that pipe. So thank you, Berg. Don't even worry about not getting back with me on it, for however long. It's no big. I got a crap load of other pipes. And because of you, I have just got another just absolute gorgeous K Woody to go in my collection. And the nomenclature you can still read. Just a gorgeous pipe. I can't wait to smoke it. Another nice little, and these nose warmers like this, you don't see these old nose warmer K Woodies very often. They just didn't make many small little nose warmers like this. I don't know if it counts quite as a nose warmer, but I would say it's a nose warmer. We're going to it. Especially if you clench it way up here. I mean, that's right there. That could easily go as a nose warmer, I think. But another thing I got a hold of was my new I Am Corona old boy lighter. I love it. Classy. Super classy lighter. For all occasions. For whatever. By the way, thanks for the bag, Berg. I really appreciate the pipe satchel. I really do. Because I don't have many. But, like I was saying, you just can't beat these old boy lighters. I think I paid $115 for this one, $110, $115. Brand new in the leather box with the damn warranty card and everything. And it just works great. And it looks cool too, I mean, how cool does that look, being able to do that, being able to light it like that. And when people see you, they think you look like a freaking movie star, when you've got one of these. Almost wish I had just ponied up, spent the extra $50 and got the Sandblast Briar version, but I figured what the hell, or even the matte black version, but it's the cheapest because it's probably their less processed one. It's just got this lined brush steel. It's like straight line brush steel. It's not brush steel, but it's like lined very finely. Feels like brush steel, basically. And brush steel and chrome, I guess. And of course, it's got the pull-out tamper / scraper. And it's just an awesome freaking lighter to go with an awesome pipe. And like I said, I bought this lighter specifically for smoking this pipe because I didn't want to damage the rim. And I realized that these pipe lighters are specifically made to be gentle on the briar. Specifically made for that reason. Um, the flame is very soft. Very soft. It doesn't climb up the side of the bowl and get at your rim or anything. Which is really, I think that's just awesome. Easy to fill, easy to adjust. Although I need to get my fill technique down. I feel like I'm wasting butane. It may just be the can though, because the can of butane seems to like spray out above the nozzle, where the nozzle meets the can. It seems to come out of there too. So I don't know what the deal with that is, but this pipe though, I know I've spoke about it, but and showed you guys the pipe, but I've never smoked. I had never smoked out of it on video, or I had never done a video after I smoked out of it. And if I had the money, I would buy the whole Sherlock line, actually. The next one I'll get will probably be the Deer Stalker. And then the one after that will either be the Watson or the Sherlock, or the No. The Watson or the Sherlock Holmes original. So I'll have the Baskerville, the Deer Stalker second, and then either the Watson or the Watson or the original Sherlock, which the original Sherlock kind of has a bell shape to it, and the Watson has a very similar shape to this. So I may end up getting the Sherlock one prior to the Watson. But what I really like about it, it's got your typical fish tail, which I like. I like to be able to have a selection of either or. And it's got a wonderful reservoir in it. Just an absolutely wonderful reservoir. It's huge. And I get almost maybe once for like 2 seconds in a whole smoke, it'll gurgle until that fluid pulls up into the reservoir, and then you're golden. I mean, it just doesn't matter what I smoke out of it. It just smokes good. And I realize what people are talking about when they talk about a quality briar. You know, even with the Dunhill too. I've experienced it with that too, but I never broke the Dunhill in. But breaking this one in, I was able to experience it in its entirety. And I realized that the quality briar really makes for a quality smoke. And I'm really glad that I was able to get this frickin' pipe, to be honest with you. For the price, anyway. I mean, I would have probably got it eventually for a higher price, and it may have been newer. But for the year, the fact that it's an 89, I'm the only smoker. This is older than I am, and I'm the only smoker out of it. I really like it. This is a 29-year-old pipe. I I can smoke multiple bowls in a day out of it because of that reservoir. So it actually makes a pretty good around the town chooching while you're driving pipe. Smoke pretty well stays out of your eyes. Although it is the bowl can be quite close to your face. You know that smoke as it drifts up, it can end up drifting right up into your face. Whereas if it's straight, it really can't get to your nose unless it goes horizontal. This all it has to go up is diagonally, and it can hit your nose or your eye. So there's that little con, if you will, but the pros far outweigh the cons in my mind on this pipe. And this lighter is awesome. If you haven't never tried an Old Boy, I suggest you do. Oh, excuse me. It cost me $115, and like I said, I wish I had got the $150 one because it's such a nice pipe. Such a nice lighter. I could only imagine it had a nice sandblast briar, grippy tactileness to it because it's quite slippy as it is, which I don't mind, but just an absolute awesome lighter. I love it. I think you can't go wrong with an Old Boy lighter. You can tell this damn thing is made to last. That I may get 20 or 30 years out of this lighter if I take care of it, don't lose it, keep it safe. This thing could last damn near forever. And what's funny is I had no idea they were made in Japan. No idea. But they're nice lighters nonetheless. Anyway, like I said, I think I'm back. I'm going to start doing some more videos. I've got a lot of stuff to review. A lot of stuff. I mean, like I've said, the Mad Fiddler Flake, Hunter Blend, freaking Aperitif, Wallace Flake. These are just what I have right in front of me. I mean, this is nothing. I still got an absolute crap ton. I have Latakia Flake, Brevia number 9, Latakia Flake. I mean, I just have a whole slew of different stuff to do, so what I'll do is get back in the saddle, start doing some more videos, start showing my face again. Which I'm really sorry about that, just going through tough times. And luckily, though, this last week or two, friends and family have really come together, and my spirits have just risen just because of the social contact with loved ones. Had some some of my family visit from Michigan this weekend, and we went to Disney and had a great time. And anyway, like I said, this isn't the last you'll see of me. I'll be back on. Probably do a review tomorrow or something like that. But until next time, guys, hope y'all have had a good few weeks since the last you saw me. And I appreciate the pipe, Berg, once again. That was really generous of you to fix that pipe up for me for nothing. Hope y'all have a blessed evening and a blessed rest of your week. Until next time, Treetop Piper over and out.